a gentleman in the background.
Ready? Action!
Behind the scenes, the making of a motion picture epic, Stephen King's The Stand.
It's about the end of the world. That's, in a nutshell, it's the end of the world as we know it.
Stephen King, master of supernatural suspense, takes on the personal challenge of bringing his titanic novel of good and evil to the screen.
There is an urge to say, I want to get out there and see if I can stick my harpoon into this huge beast and tow it back. And I did it.
With Stephen King writing and producing, The Stand attracts an award-winning cast.
Several soldiers have just broken into the studio.
Stars from Hollywood, television, and the world of sports. Over 125 actors, all dedicated to bringing Stephen King's nightmare vision to life on the screen.
It's about a chemical, bacteriological warfare installation, top secret, in the California desert, where they are making a form of flu that's impossible for the human body to beat. This bug escapes before the place shuts down automatically. One guy gets away. He spreads it on his way east as he flees with his family.
The so-called super flu does not exist.
Could be worse.
What's the name of this town?
We gotta shut that town down, lock it up, dig a moat around it.
What did you do? What in Christ's name did you people do?
Immediately it spreads everywhere, and 99% of everybody in the world dies in the course of one summer. And we concentrate on various locations in the United States and pick up a number of survivors who coalesce into two camps. One is led by a force of good, and the other is led by a force of evil.
After everybody dies and we're all left, we all begin to have these dreams.
There's a storm coming!
To intensify the two opposing forces, state-of-the-art makeup and special effects provide a frightening reality to the story's bizarre and shocking prophecy.
I really wanted to go out on a limb and try to do things that were really neat and really fit the story and helped advance things.
The fantasy is wedded to reality in very profound ways.
Help us to stay.
And it's the ultimate confrontation between good and evil.
I could pop your neck like a dick. Filming The Stand takes 5 months in 95 locations.
The size and the scope of it is bigger than anything I've ever done before, bigger than anything most people have done before. It's a cross-country epic.
And wherever cameras roll, the crowds come out.
They weren't coming out to see Molly Ringwald or Gary Sinise or Rob Lowe. They were coming out to see Stephen King.
So this one is sort of Stephen's baby, and he was involved with it every step of the way. He wrote the script. He's an executive producer. He plays a part in it.
You okay, ma'am?
Of course I am. Why?
Well, you were having a bad dream.
This is something that Stephen has really kind of given birth to.
Listen, we have to get out of here right now.
Ralph, what is it? He's right. Something's wrong.
They're going to be scared. Real scared. When you say Stephen King, you know, no matter what, you're going to be scared.
Go! Do it, Harold! Do it!
So I think he's tapped into some sort of unconscious event or feel that is actually potentially really out there, and I think that's very scary.
Help me!
This has taken a long time to bring to its climax as a finished work of film.
It is a story, an epic story.
You know, there is all of this monster and darkness in it, and then there's so much light.
And at the end, there is a final confrontation between good and evil that's drawn directly from the book of Revelation.
It's time to make your stand.
This is really scary stuff, and something scary could really happen here.
Stephen King's The Stand, the epic novel, is now the blockbuster movie event that Time magazine calls as gripping as anything in recent memory. Stephen King seems practically unstoppable.